Loud. All right, well, everybody, we are excited. This is the last Tuesday in February. Can you believe this? It will be March when we see each other again. So time is not waiting on us to make up our mind whether we want to be a winter, spring, autumn, or summer. Okay. And time is also not waiting for us to decide if we're going to do the business. It's not waiting for us to decide if we're going to go out and get new customers and if we are going to embrace the 2024 makeup trends, skincare trends, and color trends. So, but be that as it may, we're excited that we are here and glad to see everyone. And I hope that everyone came on prepared, or at least most of you, those of you who have come on later, that you are prepared to showcase your look tonight that ties in with one of the 2024 makeup trends. Okay. So, and if you didn't, we'll just talk about you throughout the training. That's all.
Talk
Okay.
about 'em.
Huh?
Talk about them.
Talk about it. Okay. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and share the screen. All right. So welcome, and we're glad that you're here, even if you're coming and listening on the replay. All right. And we have hope that everybody has seen the latest email, $5 lip pencils. Now, they said a flash sale, which was supposed to be today only, but that Dreamliner has been up for a minute. But be that as it may, I suggest that you go ahead and take advantage of it tonight. So it's Design Line 5, it's the code, or 5 pencil for Flory. And you are limited to using that code one time. So be aware of that. So whatever shades you want to get, whatever quantity you want to get at the $5, you better decide when you go in.
That's what I was going to ask. So the quantity is not limited.
Quantity is not limited, but you
Okay.
can't use the code but once.
Okay.
Okay. So $5, I mean, that's less than what, I mean, they sell $5 pencils in the beauty supply store. So we've got, these great pencils on the Color Me Beautiful side and the Floyd Roberts. I would certainly take advantage of it because that's built-in profit right there, because the retail price on these are $18. Okay, so just beware and make sure you take advantage of that before the night ends. Okay, and just remember that the month closes. This is leap year. So the month closes. We have 29 days in February. So we will continue to ship for the month and pay commissions through the 29th of February, which is Thursday. And then Friday brings in March. So we are excited. I always like starting a new month. Hey, Sylvia, how are you?
I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to put the makeup on.
Late? We won't even talk
about it. You got your look on?
Yes.
You know what we didn't talk about last week?
What?
When we talked about the makeup trend, we didn't talk about the Pantone color of the year.
I thought we did.
We didn't. Did we? We haven't talked about it this year. I think you may have posted when the Academy released it, but
Tahira's been
really
all over it.
We haven't been talking about it. Tahira, you have it on tonight.
Yep.
You got on your peach fuzz.
Every peach fuzz.
I think she's had it on all month. Okay.
Yep.
I know, Shirley. She's been posting every day.
So for those of you that are not in sync with the color of 2024, this is it. Okay. Peach Fuzz is the name. Okay. And there are those of us that are dyeing our hair this color. There are those of us that are wearing this color and shouldn't be. And there are those of us that are wearing this color and we should be. Okay, so that's all good. So this is the Pantone, the assortment of colors that they always release when it comes to, not just fashion, but really more home decor and, interior design and things like that. So you can see that the complete chart of colors really ties on the warm. I guess they are warm. I don't see that it's cool. So, they are tapping into the warmth. And there was a theory behind that, that Pantone said that, they were saying, that they wanted to do something that was made you feel warm and fuzzy. And I said, that's exactly what it does. Okay. And so this is the actual swatch of the Peach Fuzz. And I thought it would be good for us to just take a look at like our blush colors, because one of the trends for 2024 talked about you know, the monochromatic color, where you just kind of are doing, and you will see people doing this Peach Fuzz, this kind of warm orangey, you know, kind of coral look. So start to look for it, and you'll see the colors in stores. And matter of fact, I saw some pictures of Rihanna in it, Beyonce. I mean, you know, so I you know, the fashion industry makes a statement with these colors of the year, and it pulls people in, whether it's their season or not. They just want to be on top of whatever the fashion industry is saying. And we're going to, you know, we're going to start to talk more and more about fashion, because we are image and style and beauty consultants, and we need to be able to have really good conversations with our customers about, you know, what's happening with fashion. I mean, that could be a whole, you know, email campaign in a newsletter. I mean, and so we're a little bit late talking about it, but it's not too late if you want to, you know, take this information that's got great information online and share it with your clients. Okay, but at the same time, you're sharing with people what the color of the year is. Tell them what you have that helps them to tie in with that trend, but more importantly, encourage them to set up a seasonal checkup with you, so that they can make sure that this is a color that would be in their palette. Okay. And even if they can't wear it up top, they can wear it on the bottom, right? And they can accessorize and do all kinds of things. So I look to see, you know, some of the things that they were doing, the shoes, the hair. This is what the Peach Fuzz colored hair is translating to in a lot of the young girls that are, you know, doing color in their hair. I thought that was interesting. And then I don't think this is Beyonce, or is this a lookalike?
No, that's her.
It is.
Beyonce.
That is the Miss B. That's
Okay.
her.
Okay, because I was like, something about her didn't look like it was her.
But she's riding the service elevator.
Well, I don't know that that makes a difference. But you see, she's on there by herself, though, right? That's what celebrities do, right?
That picture's taken a while ago, but it is her.
Yeah, but I mean, she's wearing the Peach Fuzz. And here are, you know, some other colors that they had showing from that trend as well. And so, you know, you can see it's, you know, it's all the way through the jewelry, and they even are, you know, kind of moving a little bit outside of the softness of the Peach Fuzz and pulling in, you know, even the you know, deeper oranges, just like you saw on the home decor sheet. So, okay, so now that we've talked about Peach Fuzz and the color of the year, who is going to showcase Vivid Eyes and or monochromatic makeup tonight?
I can't, my lighting's not great. So
That's all right. I'm going to come
it.
off of share so that we can see you really well.
Let me try this.
Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Let me try to put the lighting a little better.
Look at her. Doesn't she look fabulous in that color?
Oh, she rocks that peach like there's nobody's business.
Like nobody's
Looks like
business.
she's got the glowy look going on.
Yes.
Yeah, the dewy glowy look, and I was trying to, if you could see it.
Okay, so you need to keep your camera, keep moving it down. Okay, so we need to, well.
Yeah, because my lighting is terrible, but I did put a little green.
Is that
green,
the
jade? No, it's actually from that 9 palette.
Okay, okay.
The 9 palette. Like I said, we can't see it
Stay
here.
in the light. Stay in the light.
Stay in the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the light on the other side of you. Can you do that?
Yeah, because that was a great shot right there.
I'll try. Let me see, because it's limited space. So you said, Shirley?
Okay, hold on. Well, you're getting all yourself situated.
Okay. Like I said, my light
glare, isn't it, Shirley?
Yeah, it's too direct on her.
Too
Mhm.
close.
There you
Where-
go. Wait, no, no, no.
Oh,
Wait, wait, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Put it back.
But it,
To
Put
here,
it back.
Right,
Put it back.
okay, stop, right there. Now we can see it. Look at that. Now turn your head, just your head, not the light. Don't get in the light. Back up.
okay, just turn my head.
There you go. Now we can.
Okay, that's
There we go.
good. That's good. Good. Don't move.
I'm like Fellini over here directing an actress.
I love it.
Look gorgeous, but we can definitely see the dewy and the sheer and the eyeshadow. I mean, it looks fabulous.
Okay, so Shirley, stop talking so that Tahira can talk and be full screen. Tahira, say something.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you would. So yes. So basically, the 9 palette, the 9 palette toasted palette is what I use. I use the shimmery pink all over my eyes,
Mhm.
and then I use the brown palette that was in there to put into the creases. And I was like, well, I want a little bit more color, so I took the green that was inside of the green that's inside the 9 palette, dipped it on the little water, and put the actual. You can't see it, but put the green right on the lid.
I can see it.
Right on the lids there. And then I just took the actual shimmery. Oh, first I did the underglow. Then I took the shimmery eyeshadow again and put it on my cheeks. So you say but that's where you got the highlighted and the sugar cheeks, the shimmery cheeks. And I put my toasted toffee brow powder for the eyes.
Oh, right.
And I went, as you called, all out peach fuzz, because there's a lot of green inside the scarf that matches the green on the eyelid. I also took the different shades of my peach fuzz with the blazer, button down, and the necklace.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the lip too, it was just simple. It's just the brown. I took two of the browns, the darker brown and a lighter brown in the palette, outer lip, and then took
So you use the eyeshadow on your lip.
eyeshadow, yep, and then I put
love
the
it.
shimmery, pink inside of you can see it in the middle.
Love it, love it, love it. And you didn't even know, we didn't even coordinate on the peach fuzz conversation. So this is perfect.
No, I
love
said
it.
she's been wearing it for 2 months. She has not gotten out of peach fuzz.
Yeah. Have you been wearing it since it came out?
Oh yes.
What? Do you not follow her on Instagram?
Yes, and I even took and I went back and showed pictures to show you that it's not just peach fuzz to 2022. I've been wearing this since I had my palette done in 2023. So I put pictures all over there, and then I brought it up to 2024 and styled it.
I love it. I love it. Fabulous. I love the necklace, the blouse, the everything. You're
And
gonna make me go
everything
out
is
and get some peach fuzz.
Yep, everything is several years old.
Wow.
Shop your
Amazing.
closet, baby girl. Shop
That's
your
right.
closet.
Okay, so remember Tahira, because you're gonna have to vote before we close out tonight of who had the best showcase of the 2024 makeup trend. Okay. All right. Hey, Miss Pamela McDonald, you on screen? Are you showcasing tonight?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so is anybody doing monochromatic? Hey, Tanisha, you had your hand raised.
Yeah, I just
Are you
was
doing?
showcasing the
Ooh,
vivid
I love
eye.
it.
Oh,
I did.
pretty.
I did the vivid
That eye.
eye. So
Lovely.
I used
Okay,
the
so wait a
crown
minute.
jewel.
Wait a minute, Tanisha. We got to be able to see you on screen. So everybody be quiet except Tanisha.
I used the crown jewel foundations. I did 3 colors. I did topaz, tiger eye, and jade. So I did the topaz on my the base of my lid, and then in the creases I used tiger eye, and then on the outer I did the jade. For my lips I did peace, and then I took some of the topaz crown jewel and like dabbed it on my lips. And I just used some
it.
brown.
Very pretty.
And
I
it's
love
just
it. You
your
all show up
eyes just
tonight.
go right with
Very
your eyes.
pretty.
Your eyes and your hair. The eyes reflect right on that hair.
I love it.
Love it.
Okay, y'all have set the bar high.
Setting the bar, man.
Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So anybody doing monochromatic other than me? Okay, Linda, go ahead.
I tried. I was going for monochromatic and also vivid, I guess. I have on shadow from is this Moonlight? The
Mhm.
purple in the Moonlight. Of course, I chose purple. What other color is there? So I have that on, and I have some of the deep plummy color from the Icy palette. But I have on a Color Me Beautiful. I have on Orchid Flush for the glowy rosy
Mhm.
cheek. And I tried to do a monochrome, a lip that it didn't turn out like I wanted it, but I used the Royal Flush liner and I put Cookie on top because nude lips were kind of part of that trend.
Mhm.
And I don't do well with nude. So I thought this, because there's like virtually no color on top of the liner, would give me more of a muted purple like the eyes, but it came out a little too purple. I mean, I like it, but it's not what I was going for.
Okay.
I don't know. Can y'all see? I don't even know
Oh,
if you
we
can
can
see.
see
looks
it. It's
good.
definitely. I
Looks
see the two shades of purples on the lid and up on the shadow. It looks good. And your lips are your lips a color, or is a cookie mixed with something else? Because it looks good.
That's what I just said, the Orchid Flush, Royal Flush liner all
Oh,
over and the
oh,
cookie
just the
on top.
cookie. Oh, that's nice. I'm so like, listen, yeah, very nice.
I love it. I
Thank
love
you.
it. I love it. All right. Again, the bar is raised. Hi, y'all. Okay. Anybody else I did monochromatic. So I took Rich Berry and
Mhm.
put it all on my lid. Of course, I always do my highlighter under my brow. I did a heavier blush with it.
Mhm.
And I actually took the blush and put it all over my lips. Although earlier today I had on Black Brandy as a liner. So I didn't take that off. Because the monochromatic look, I just like the whole concept of using one color all
Yeah.
over the face. And so that's what I did with the Rich Berry / Soft Plum, because the Soft Plum and Color Me Beautiful and the Rich Berry are identical. So,
Very
and I'm
nice.
not competing, I just am participating. So you guys are gonna be the ones that will
I
go
didn't know
into
we were competing either.
Oh, well, honey, what's doing a makeup without being awarded for?
I would have took a little more time.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, so is anybody else showcasing in the monochromatic vivid eye category?
I don't know what I'm doing here, but I
Take your
was
hand off your
kind of
face.
late. I was kind of late, so I didn't do. I was just kind of trying out things, and so it didn't come out either one of them. But
It's looking
I
silver
guess
with your hair. It's looking
yeah,
gorgeous.
thank you. So I have on silver, and so what I did was just trying to see what these colors from this palette were. So
Okay.
I use this, this
You got
brown, this kind of
that's the
Is that the
toasted
toasted?
palette.
right
Okay.
here,
Okay.
this right here. But when I was putting it on, I realized that it wasn't quite as dark as I wanted it to
Mhm.
be. And so I ran out of time. And so I just kind of threw on some silver right on my lid. And then I said, oh, that looks great.
Uh-huh.
Because
It
I hadn't
does. Do
tried it
you have the
before.
icy, Sylvia?
Yeah, I guess
You
it's
need
the
the icy.
icy.
No,
Yeah,
you have the icy?
I think it's the real white one, silvery one. I guess that's the icy.
Okay.
But that palette was toasted.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was the one
icy.
palette that you just had.
Yeah, but
There's all kind of
the
silvers in
jewels,
here.
the jewels was the icy, I guess
Oh,
it is.
okay. The
And
diamond.
so yeah, so I just kind of put
Oh,
it on there, and
amethyst.
I was scared that I was gonna put too much on, but then when I started putting it on, I said, oh, that looks great.
But
That
yeah,
looks, so
The
I was just trying to
amethyst.
wipe it off, and I could have put more on.
okay.
And so that's all I did, because I was gonna try to do the ruby, I guess, right in here.
Mhm.
But I guess I was just really kind of scared of what it was gonna look like, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there
practice
are no
more.
Well, what you
rules.
have looks good.
There are no
Oh,
rules
good. Thank you.
in
Thank you.
makeup.
Yeah.
You create your rules. You create
Okay.
your own rules. But that's
And I
pretty.
just have on the boss, and I wanted to put on something over the boss, but I didn't have time to do that either.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so still the bar is high. And you guys are doing great. So we've got monochromatic and vivid eye that have been represented, right? So anybody in any of the other looks that we shared last week? And we've got peach fuzz, you know, Tahira kind of pulled everything together.
Yes, hers is very nice.
Anybody else? Okay. So no other showcases? You mean, let me see, 1, 2, we had, let me just write down so I can make a note of who didn't participate.
I did a little graphic liner too. That's big. Blue graphic liner is big trend. And with my rich navy, I put the blue from the icy palette on top of it. I can't tell if y'all can tell or not.
We can
I
tell.
can't.
Yeah, you
my
can
phone
tell.
is so small. I can't tell.
We can see.
But I did that too.
Okay.
My monochromatic look is black eyeliner and black and black mascara, and I'm all set. I do the no blush look. How's that?
Now, what is that look? What are we going to name this look?
Hey, it's all good.
Shirley look.
I haven't worn blush in a long time, so I mean, I gave up on blush, and I think we were talking about that a while ago.
Why'd you give up on blush?
But you know, blush
because my
is hot
skin was
now.
going through, I know that, but my skin was going through a lot of things, and I just felt that the blush was enhancing it. So I just to me it just kind of highlights it more. I have a very small face and a very small forehead, so when I put too much, it really just closes me up. So I focus on, I don't leave the house without my eyebrows on. So monochromatic, my eyebrows, my eyeliner, and my mascara is done, and they're all black. How's that?
Okay.
That's
All right, so
monochrome.
we're gonna call that the Shirley look.
But I forgot the homework assignment.
That's all right. Okay, so anybody else have a showcase that you want to do so that we and what I'll do, we'll do a I don't know what the easiest way how to do the voting. Unless you guys just want to, we can assign everybody a number that did the showcase, and you just email me. I'm sorry.
We could just send it to
What'd
you.
you say, LaDon?
Yeah.
Here.
So okay. So let's assign everybody numbers. Okay. So and we're gonna do it in the order that they presented. So Tahira would be number 1. Okay, and then number 2 would be Tanisha. Number 3 would be Linda. Number 4 would be Sylvia. Okay. Anybody else want to go into competition to show? We were showcasing tonight the trends, some of the trends for 2024. And the reality of it is that, you know, the makeup artists and the fashion industry just encourage everybody to do you, be creative, do what makes you feel good and what makes you excited about wearing makeup and doing style. So, okay, so Tahira's number 1, Tanisha's number 2, Sylvia is number 4, and Linda is number 3. So all you need to do is to send an email to sboone@colorme.com and just put your winner, who you believe is, you know, had the best show presentation of their 2024 makeup trend.
Okay, so sboone@colorme.com.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll announce the winner tomorrow. And those of you that didn't participate, we got a message for you too. And that is, we love you much. We love you much. We love you much. Okay. All right, so that is what we were going to do tonight. I don't think we had, let me see if I had anything else on. Any questions that you want to flush out tonight?
I do have a product. I'm looking for a recommendation for my client. She texted me today, Miss Princess. She's asked, and I did reach out to Linda, who always gives me great suggestions, but Princess is looking for, and she already uses the papaya wash, the polish. She uses the Sea Source, so she already has those, but she's looking, and she's the one who wanted to know about the eye cream. So she ordered the eye cream last night. And then she said, which aging cream is better? And then I asked her, what are you trying to solve? What is your main concern? Are you looking to solve soften lines, dryness? What are you trying to improve? And I believe her skin is combination. She says she's looking to solve soften lines and smoothness. So with all those products that she's already used, and she's a religious My Everything cream.
Okay, so she's using papaya cleanser.
Yep, and the
I didn't hear a
polish.
toner.
I think she has the toner as well.
Okay, My Everything cream
Yep,
and vitamin C.
yep. And
Okay.
now I just ordered her the eye cream last night.
And you ordered her the eye cream, not the
Yeah,
gel.
the
Okay.
Adrienne Arpel eye cream, yeah. I thought that the gel would be too many steps for her. She's very simple.
So I have a thought, but I'm gonna put this out to the group. Based on what Shirley has described, and we have to be prepared to share this kind of information to our customers or people that may contact you to want it, for advice or whatever. So Shirley has a customer that is looking for a anti-aging product
Mhm,
that will help to soften lines,
mhm.
right?
And smoothness, and she has
Okay.
beautiful skin. Linda, I've sent Linda a picture of her. She's really sweet, beautiful skin.
Okay.
So I don't know
And
where.
how old is she?
I want to say she's maybe in her early 60s. She retired a few years ago. She's
Okay.
a beautiful, beautiful woman of color.
Okay. Okay. All right. So anybody have a recommendation for an anti-aging product that would fit well in Shirley's customer's regime that would help with softening lines? And keep in mind what her regime already consists of. Papaya cleanser, papaya toner, My Everything cream as a moisturizer, vitamin C as a daytime serum, the papaya polish as an exfoliator, and the eye cream for eye treatment.
Would the instant super serum work for her? Because I don't know if you're mixing all the things together, but the instant super serum, I know a lot of people talked about that and said they love it and with the fine lines.
That would have been my recommendation. So kudos.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So the instant super serum.
Mhm.
Okay, so therein lies the question. She's got the wash, she's got the toner, and she's and the Sea Source. So where
But
is
she
she
would use the
putting?
instant serum at night.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's my regiment right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
So because you should not be using 2 serums
well, that's why I'm asking.
at the same time. So, and vitamin C can only be used during the day. I hear people saying, "Oh, well, you can use it at night," but no, vitamin C is designed for daytime use. At least ours is. Now, other companies may have a different formulation, but ours is designed for day use.
The only other thing, Shirley, I don't know if she's using sun protection. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I use that on top of My Everything cream, a very tiny bit, the Perfect Skin Tint.
Good call.
I mean, and if she's concerned about, like, I saw her picture and I don't see any lines. The only place
Right,
she was
exactly.
wrinkly was under her eyes. Her skin looks great.
She's
But if
beautiful.
she's not using sun protection, maybe she's aging a little bit more
Rapidly.
prematurely than
Mhm.
she would like. So I
Absolutely.
use a teardrop of the Perfect Skin Tint on top of My Everything cream.
Yeah. That's an excellent call, Linda.
Perfect skin tint.
A teardrop. You have to emphasize that
Just, yeah,
a tiny, tiny bit.
yeah.
And so it
absolutely.
spreads
Or
well,
what-
that's enough?
It-
It spreads all over
Well,
the
but
face?
it's, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
I would warm it up in between my fingers, a teardrop, literally, because it has a really light tan. It probably won't go ash on her because she's a little
It's
lighter
okay.
than me. But if you
Mhm.
use too much, you go
Yeah,
ash.
you get ashy, yeah.
So a tiny, tiny bit works. Warm it up between your fingers and apply it evenly. And because like even today, I don't know what I look like to y'all. I can't tell, but I don't have on foundation.
You don't?
Well, I have on base strokes around my eyes, but I just use the bronzer because
Oh,
that
you
the
look like you
perfect
got on
skin tint
foundation.
gives
It
me a
looks
little
good.
bit of ash. So I
Mhm.
just use the
bronzer.
finishing bronzer instead of a foundation. Also gives me more of a dewy look.
I wouldn't have guessed
Yes.
that you didn't have on foundation. Looks good.
No, she
I like
doesn't
it.
use makeup either, so she wears very little, maybe if it's just on her eyes, but she doesn't put makeup on.
Yeah, but you may want to maybe introduce her to a little bronzer.
Trust me when I tell you, the most she puts on is Peace lipstick. She is
Oh.
religious. That's why I carry Peace in my thing, is for her.
Mhm.
We can go with a tinted moisturizer.
Yeah, so that would be her.
So the perfect
Intro.
skin tint would go on after the My Everything cream?
That's
Yes.
the last thing she puts on because that's her SPF.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And another thing to just counsel her on is that because the perfect skin tint has artesian water in it, that when the product sits, sometimes the water will separate a little bit. So she needs to shake the
Mhm.
package when she gets ready to use it again to make sure that all of the ingredients are gelled together. And also to be careful not to hold the
Don't
tube.
squeeze it.
Don't squeeze it because the product will actually dispense very easily because really the orifice reducer is a little bit bigger than it should be, but the product works extremely well and it does what it's supposed to do.
Alrighty, I have my notes.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, so that's a
Instant
good.
super serum at night, vitamin C during the day, and then so her regimen would be wash, tone, vitamin C, My Everything cream, perfect skin tint daytime, wash, tone, instant super serum, My Everything cream nighttime, and the eye
Mhm.
gel day and night,
Mhm.
or eye
Eye cream day and night.
eye cream. Okay,
And that's
Got
the regime. Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
it. Okay.
Okay, so that's good. Any other so that was a good teaching moment because we have to be able to listen to what the customer's concern is because most people are going to come to us already using something. So we want to find out where the hole is. What is it that they are, first of all, what are they looking to correct? What do you want to fix? What do you want to change about your skin? And then they'll tell you something, and then it's up to us to determine what the solution is. So, Shirley, I mean, Complete Fix is good too, but the Instant Super Serum is just a powerhouse.
Okay.
It's packed with great ingredients that she will recognize: niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. It's got vitamins in it, so it's really it really is a super packed serum that does a lot
I
of
like
things.
the consistency of it too.
Yeah.
It's a rich consistency.
And it absorbs very quickly into the skin, so you don't really even know that you are wearing using a serum. Okay. All righty.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Tahira,
Yes,
Tahira, do you use the skin tint?
no,
No.
it's going off. I don't like it.
Okay. 'Cause I think I've
Well,
used
I
it
hope
once.
I hope you're using a
Yeah,
SPF.
sunscreen. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
that's
because I
one.
mean, even no matter whether your preference is for hours or not, make sure you're using a skin tint. That's what we should always
Yeah.
be promoting because that's good for the health of the skin. Okay,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter whether they like ours or not. use one, find one that works and that you like, and use it every day.
Sharon,
that's-
can you send me the slides for this, for the Pantone?
Yes,
And then I missed the, yeah, I need the slide presentation. And also I'd like to know if I can use your slides. I know
Yes.
that I earned the fashion forecast, but you seem to have more pictures of women of color in your slide presentation. So I wanted to know if I can mix yours in with
yeah, absolutely.
okay. All right.
Absolutely.
And then the one before, what was the other one? You had really nice pictures of women of color. Maybe it was the last week or
Well, last
uh,
week, I think I pulled pictures from New York Fashion Week.
right,
Where we showed style, but we were talking
right.
about the makeup trends, and
Yeah.
showing some of those colors. So I can
Mhm.
send you that as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All righty. Any other questions? Any other teaching, learning moments that you want to take advantage of tonight before we let you go?
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
Yeah, very
I'm
good.
gonna stop. I'm gonna stop recording real quick. Hold on 1 second, and then we will bid ourselves.
And Shirley, oh, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Shirley, I need to, you were saying that you